Voila. Kotor. Once more. A beautiful system. Where did we laugh at? We just became a Jedi. Yes. This seems accurate. God, I didn't talk to anyone, did I? I should probably semi-do that. And relearn the entire layout of the ship. No, no, you join me, you whore. Oh, I gotta say nice words. I'm on stream. I'm gonna have someone else playing KOTOR at the same time. They will be in the chat with me. That way it's not just me this time, being alone. Candace, tell me more of your war stories.
What do you want?
I just said more war stories.
I was one of the best youth warriors in the clan Ordo in my time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements. I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world, its defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor, linked directly with the basilisk thrumming beneath me, my heart racing with fear of the coming battle. Every new warrior has to fear to understand how to beat it. You must know that. The doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across my path. I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you. When the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below. The exhilaration.
Man, the original Helldivers, the original ODSTs, the KOTOR Mandalorians.
Dodging self-guided projectiles and beam weapons was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a basilisk.
I'll never forget those times. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
Stim.
Here's a stamina boosting stimulant. There anything else? Hey,
don't
worry. A real warrior knows his own limit. There anything else you...
Fair enough.
Your choice.
We will take... There's the bench there. Okay. Is there anything over here? Yes, mission.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone.
He'll pay for what he's done. I can assure you that.
Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are numbered too. But that doesn't make the pain go away, you know? Look, I'm not
I
saying
just
I
got
can't go on
here.
or anything like that.
Who starts a conversation this way, Fire Tiger?
No, I mean...
And you just got a new badge.
But the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend
Didn't even say hello first. It just literally dropped it on me.
Wiped out. I guess that's what it comes down to. So don't worry about me.
How are you
I'll
doing,
be okay.
Fire Tiger?
And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith, I'll be there for you.
At this rate, Fire Tiger's gonna take away any excuse for me not to stream. No PC parts, PC parts. No rent, rent.
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
Listen, the only thing you did wrong was talking so fucking much. I had to, like, fighting me, that's fine, right? I think fighting is a very honest expression of a warrior. And, you know, show of your heart. KOTOR 2, great, nonsense, and all that. But what's not okay is fighting me, losing, shit-talking me after you fight me, and then sit there for 15 minutes saying how you can't be saved and that I should just kill you. But if, you know, that whole thing was really annoying. Outside of that, though, we're cool. You know, that's a little too dark side. We're not there yet. We're not there yet.
I am sorry for attacking you.
At this rate, you are. I'm actually trying to make a better schedule so I can stream more and focus on the server. I actually, ironically, have had a lot of fun building that server. I did not think I was going to have that much fun. I thought I was going to hate that server. Well, building the server. But it's actually been a lot of fun, just being weird. Do not worry. I hope they're helping me redeem myself. I mean, you can't really redeem. I guess you want me to, your image you want redeemed because you fell to the dark side. But I don't really care that you fell. Like, you thought you killed someone important to you. I get that. Just don't do it again.
Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though.
But I mean, you didn't take anyone from me, so me personally, it's not that deep.
In our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Okay. So you make grenades. What about you? Tell me about you. Well, that's rude. I mean, that's fine. I'll leave you be. I'm not gonna be pushy. I'm just trying to get to know the crew. That's all. You understand. You understand. What's over here? I just came from this direction. Cool. Right. Gotta get used to this whole system. Well, Fire Tiger, hear me out, right? Hear me out. What if, instead of dumping money on me, what if instead you get yourself a streaming computer? Not that I don't appreciate it, but the cleaning part, I have to clean my room too. And I haven't done that, and I'm streaming, so T7, T3, T7's Kotor, I think? Beep, bloop, bop, bloop, bleep. Give spike. Beep, beep, beeple, beep, beep, whoop. You don't talk much. Just chime in, please. We'll call that good. I think that's everyone. Karth and Bastila are probably on the bridge. Yeah. This is the galaxy map, the Ebonhawk's onboard navigational computer. When you are ready to leave Dantooine, travel. Alright.
How can I help?
Bastila first. You look like something's bothering you.
Not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
You know, that's fair. Currently I'm in a house. But I understand. I get that. There's a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it. The nature of that bond. Yeah. I don't understand it
Our
either.
fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay, sure.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
Nothing extravagant. I'm a soldier.
Good. On which planet were you born?
Duralia.
Excellent. Your current age is?
Wasn't all this in the service records?
Yes. Well, The truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
It sounds like you should move out like one box at a time, like little by little.
You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly.
Kotor gang. Invader, I invite you to the party.
So many things have happened,
And then I left
since
it on
Paris.
open.
It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
I need to find... Actually, can I click on this? And do that. And then, can I open this? No, 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 don't block. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. I'm watching your stream too now. It looks like soldier clothes, and it looks like a good sword build. Respect. Okay, can I drop this down now? Let's go. Okay, cool.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Well, you've been very quiet. Normally you're very broody. What's going on,
Have I
man?
been quiet? Suppose I have. I guess I just don't like being left out of the loop.
I guess that's fair. That's fair, Fire Tiger. Well, I'm not the one leaving you out of the loop, Karth.
No? Well, you certainly aren't helping matters any either. And it's really
Whoa,
starting to irritate me.
whoa,
For one thing, I
whoa!
want to know what
What's
the
with
Jedi
all the
Council said to
hostility?
you. They pulled you in there and refused to tell me a thing about it. I'm rather curious to know what went on, and why they didn't keep you on Dantooine for training. Isn't that
They
strange?
did train me, first off. And second off, why didn't you ask me instead of blowing up on me, Karth? Jesus, man. They think it's more important that I help find the star maps.
And why is that? You were a great help on Terrace, but why would they keep you with us? Don't they have to train you?
I've done pretty well so far. There's a bond between us, and they think that I can have the training with her on the go.
A bond? What kind of bond? You mean to say that they told you that you were tied to Bastila in some way? I have trouble believing that. You're a neophyte Padawan who's been saddled with the responsibility of tracking down these star maps. Why? That's not normal. I am not trying to provoke you or to imply that you're somehow responsible for the Jedi Council, but give me a hand here. There has to be a reason.
Well, listen, man. I'm cool to talk about this. I just need you to talk with me, man.
And what does that mean? Is this more of that destiny garbage that the Jedi keep talking about? Well, that can't be
All
it.
I know
Well, I'll tell you this
is
much, I'm
me
not
and
gonna wait
Bastila
around
gotta
until
do
I'm
this
betrayed
together.
again.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am not going to betray
We'll
you.
see about that, won't we? Look, I didn't mean it that way. I want to get to Saul, not... No, forget it. It just seems that all I can do is insult you, isn't it? Just forget I said
Apparently.
anything. Let's just get on with what we were doing.
Jeesh. All I said was, how are you? How did this fucking blow up? Now, if you'll excuse me, let's take this. My original... Okay, where's Dantooine? Dantooine is here. Oh, look, Yavin. I should probably go there by the planet. Tatooine's over there. Kashyyyk's there. We're not Sarah Corman's. Okay, well, definitely not Korriban. I remember my original... It's either Kashyyyk or Tatooine are the first ones. I don't think I have a lot of incentive to go to Kashyyyk off the bat. But I suppose neither do I on Tatooine. But every good Star Wars movie starts on Tatooine. So I think we're going to go to Tatooine. I think my logic is sound. I also don't remember the optimal pathing. I just remember that was fun to me. I remember Tatooine was fun and also HK. And then Kashyyyk I felt pretty normal at that point. And then Manon. And then I don't remember why. Can you hear me or no? I have you on my computer, but my computer doesn't have speakers because I have my Xbox hooked up to that monitor. So I have your stream like audio there, but I can't actually hear you on your stream.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity.
Yeah, to make sure I can respond to my chat, instead of playing on my computer. Ah, you motherfucker! I have drinking all this already. I gotta get more of this soon.
Learned how she escaped the destruction of
But
Taris.
She was aided by
Rule 39. Don't you double team me. Rule
Rule
39, never say no to
During
back
the
to.
Mandalore Wars, he was honored
But I
many
will
times for
fix
his
my
bravery.
posture.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord
And get
Malik.
comfy
He
again in a
served
minute.
under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
All right, yeah, I do need to
How
make
did you
purple.
acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth
Calo
escaped the
Nord.
planet.
Jesus Christ, look at his fucking leg
A
models.
Jedi and a war hero.
Malik is fucking
It's a wonder you
strapped.
survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord
I am
Malik.
hard to kill,
Calo has
Lord
agreed
Malik.
to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you,
I also
it is
call
no
bullshit.
price.
You're telling me that whole city got leveled,
Is
but he got out of
Our
there.
companions are
Bull
nothing to me,
fucking shit.
Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested.
Admiral
To
Karath.
tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
But now the cutscene's over. But yeah, Invader, because I'm so bad at checking my screens and whatnot, instead of, I have to either have it on my TV, turn it, and then switch to a specific monitor, or just have it on my monitors. And I've just been plugging it in, especially because I'm going to that TAC later on Halo, which I'm gonna have to plug in my monitor anyways. I just went ahead and just hooked it all up. Well, that looks like a bunch of bones and rocks. That's fair. I know I can set it up to where I get a special role if I'm streaming, at least in the server, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. What a beautiful location. Oh, look at those wind physics. Oh yeah, this game is so ahead of its time.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Well, am I productive or analytical? You're talking about, yeah, analytical. Well, maybe it wasn't always this way.
Though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
I agree. Oh. What do I have? Force Aura and Night Speed. Oh, hello. What do you mean something's not right? You're telling me someone's been getting double rations? Who got into my pudding cup, Zalbar? Yeah, I'll check it out right now. Who's this way, right? It's past you. And on the left. God, I remember my ship. Nope, that's the engine. God, I remember my ship so well. There we go. What's going on in here? The food seems to have been disturbed, but no one in the party's been in here. There must be some explanation. No half-eaten or torn packages, so there's no pests or vermin. Some person has been conducting raids. I wonder if it was T3 again. Thorough search of the ship. Are you in this box? What about this box? That's the same box. This box? What about this box? What about this box? What about this wall? Oh well, can't open it. Well. It looks like they're probably behind that wall, but oh well. I'm sure we'll find them in time. Right now, we have stuff to do. T3, stay with the ship. Look for the intruder. Check the food storage. They'll get hungry again eventually. No one else heard that? T3, I give you one job. Time to listen, they disappear. What? What? This way? No, she's here somewhere. Is she getting food again? Where are you? Stowaway. She's here. She's here. I heard little pitter patter. There's only so many pitter patters that you can be. Behind me. No, it's behind me. From the direction of the cargo hold. But I was just... Isn't this the cargo hold? I was just here. Ah. Where did you come from? Selina Wanga Kupinki. Ah. You're talking Huttonese, which I should understand. In fact, wait a second. Yeah, everyone else speaks the same fucking language and I get subtitles. Why am I not getting subtitles for you in the same way? This is some bullshit. Why are you speaking? You're not even speaking Huttonese. You're just speaking gibberish, aren't you? But I'm not gonna hurt you. Yes. Mucha shakapaka. Yes. Enjoy that apple. Just stay out of my pudding. I'm guessing I can't talk to you either. What's your name? I'm Alpha. Sasha. Ah, fuck. Sasha? Sasha. Wait. Mandalorian. That's your word for Mandalorian. Okay. I understand Mandalorian, but your words are mixed up. Ah, yeah. Everything's safe. Service panels. The panel, that's where... yeah. I understand. Vristag mi lifaf. The panel? Ah. All of this is your home. It means home. Okay. Bring me home. If someone came up and started talking in one of the Star Wars languages. Is so on? Okay, I see you or you see me? You don't see me. Bristag, Bristag, it's your home? Swooshing. No, I'm gonna get this. I don't know HK's on this planet. I'm not gonna metagame and go grab him. It's a thing. Swooshing, no. I'm gonna figure this out. Bristag is starship. What's the difference? Hiding. You're hiding in the starship. It's your home. You said that before. What is gone? See that? Means you like it? You like me. You said that when I first found you. What? Means hit. Kapuna. Kapuna? Hurt. Not hurt? I understand. I am learning a language right now. I am not a consular. What kind of word is yum? She points towards somewhere on the ship. Yum. A room? You mean food. You want food. The floor? The floor. You're talking down. You're not speaking now. No, gifts means now. It's not now or before. You want food now. What do you mean? You want me to tell you a story? I'm supposed to tell me about. You want to know about me? Okay, I've learned the language. Why are you hiding on my ship? You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why? You left the Mandalorians and hid here on the ship. Wait, why was she with Mandalorians? You don't want to leave because you think the ship is safe. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians? If you are from the Mandalorians, were you a prisoner? I forget the story that I was told. We got off the ship and that one guy was like, hey, have you seen this girl? They took you before and hurt you. The Mandalorian ship wasn't home and you didn't like it. But this is not your first home. Tell me about your home before. Dantooine. Yes, there's someone there who will take you home. Yes, you can go home. Okay, cool. See, I don't need an HK droid to talk to a child. I just have to Mucha Shakapaka enough times and it's fine. Okay. Well, I have 2 Jedi now, so do I really need anyone else? I mean, I guess for skill checks, but let's be honest. Let's roll out with the Jedi Squad for right now. She definitely wanted food. She was nibbling on our shit.
Customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some
I need to grab some more Bacta here in a bit.
Your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
I see. And what do I get from my 100 credits, sir?
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable. We just want to cover expenses.
I don't need to pay the fee.
I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a,
you know, given that we're here to save the galaxy and all.
So we can serve you better when you... Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business...
Before anyone thinks that's an abuse of power, and a real abuse of power would be force choking him. So I think we're doing good. Give me some background on
There
Tatooine.
isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Execute order. There's no one to execute yet. At least wait till I get to the Tuscans.
I can't really get into that. It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
I really can't get into it. That's very fair, but I think you do want to get into the details.
I can tell you more, I guess. It's not a big secret or anything.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
good for business. You see, Zerka Corporation
Of
stake their
course.
claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
So, Circa set up shop on a barren
Not
planet?
totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations.
How have I never experienced this dialogue? I
but
just skip past it all
the ore
this
is
time?
flawed. It has
Crazy.
peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
What do you mean when you say the ore is peculiar?
Zerka Corporation has
Why do I
really
care?
tried to hide this. but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacturing. I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
And what other forms of business are being looked at here?
To the casual traveler, there are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy, barren wastes that serve as fine soup tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however. Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that far. That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything. They're barely more than animals. The Sand People. They're vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really. Maybe they know the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate. Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks.
Listen,
I think
Invader.
the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure
I shouldn't just kill them for no reason. I'm a Jedi, sir. They would have to attack me first, you know. At that point, it's self-defense.
It depends on what
I do like
level
bounty
of
jobs.
risk you want to take. You
Could
could
ask the
at
Cirque
while
office.
you're at the
Okay,
office,
okay.
Ask
for a hunting license
so
so you can
you
sell
I
trophies.
suppose you could also
Okay.
take up swoop racing.
Hey, Dave.
Talk to the hut at the registration
I'm not
office
trying to
about the
become
track.
Sith for the record.
That's in
He
West
attacked you with words.
I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
I'm not trying to become a Sith. I do bounties. Basically, how my character works is he's a soldier more than most. He's very warrior oriented and honor bound, so it's very like Mandalorian-ish. But he's he's not super. He's trained in the ways of the Jedi, but he's not super. He's a Sentinel, I believe, with his moral code. So he's kind of in the middle. Yeah, the first 2 seconds of me getting here, and Fire Tiger dropped 50 bits on me. Just fucking hit me in the head with them. I have a bruise.
That's not much information.
No.
Then you're
I
on your...
don't think I'll ask more about that.
I will answer as... It depends while you're at the office.
Okay, I've already asked all these questions. We're good. We're good. Yep. We're done.
As
I need to get going. Thank you. I appreciate you. Who is leveled? Oh, right. I have just added you to my party for the first time because you're a temporary person. You're a guardian. Okay. Well, you shouldn't need that. You're a Jedi. Go ahead. Well, you don't need awareness either, then I guess, do you? Because you're not going to see anything. You're dumb. Feats. You are a Jedi with all this cool stuff. What is this? Instantly. It receives +2 to hit. Damage on the first strike. Okay. That's okay. Realistically, that's defense. If you are a warrior, realistically, we need to up your lightsaber stat immediately. That and dueling. Do you have any dueling at all? No, it's a +3 to attack and defense. That's going to be very important. That's for range. I can get this out of dueling, honestly. So yeah, dueling's going to be the first thing I have to get for you. Power-wise, all of that's kind of worthless for you. I mean, Cure is always good for every Jedi, but you don't have a lot of Force points for it, but it's still something. Force Shield is +4 to that in saving throws. Honestly, not a bad buff. In case Bass doesn't have healing, we'll give you Cure for right now. It's probably a bad decision, but I'll give you Cure. Strength, because you're a Guardian. Don't care. Okay, we're back to where we were before. I guess go ahead and take Force Shield. You already have Saber Throw. Force Push. there's no point in doing saves. You're a guardian. You're a fighter. You have a lot of power set though. So yeah, we'll just go force shield. A lot of feats because you're a fighter. There, now you have a +2 to attack and defense. We're gonna give you night speed for an extra attack. And you're gonna keep going. Well, go with Valor, Force Resistance. What's Force Resistance again? Force Immunity. That might make you pretty good, honestly. What's... Okay, yeah, we'll do... You probably aren't going to have this enough for Force Powers, so we'll go with Force Resistance. And then what do you have for your weapon? You have a blue lightsaber, nothing else? Okay. +15 to hit, 4 to 18. Okay, 21 defense. Honestly, not bad. You have more than us. +2, red robe, +2. Okay, so we have... You know what? I like your red robe. We might switch. I think blue's more your color. Or I could take a red saber. We'd be contrasting. You know what? Give me this for a second. I want to see if I look better in it than you. Well, you know, we're both... Actually, you know what? Bastila's more important than you. Maybe Bastila should have this robe. Yay, yeah, you. Take the Jedi Knight robe. And then you can have the normal Jedi robe.
What can I do?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm not a super fan of the color, but you know what? I'm really just not a big fan of the color. I thought I was gonna like it. I really don't. Bastila, switch me. Bastila, you take this one, and then I'll take that one. Yeah, that's better. Maybe. I honestly don't know anymore. Is that a traitor? Oh, you look funny. Oh God. Why is he merged together? Bask in the power of the dark side. Ah, bits. Thank you, Invader. I'm trying really hard not to bask in the power of the dark side yet. If once I start down that path, it's too late. 80% of my Kotor playthroughs in dark side, so every time I try and not do that, oh God, there's so many more people in chat than I realized. Oh my God. Yes, you should absolutely play this game, Phaedra. Like, I will talk you through it. This is probably my favorite game of all time. Like, I didn't even realize I liked D&D style games when I was playing this. I was stumbling through this with horrible stats on easy difficulty, just whacking things with a lightsaber, and I had never felt so at home in my life. I'm not judging you. Oh yeah, Dragon Age 2. Because I'm trying to stream more games. I'm streaming with other people like Phaedra and Dave, obviously, on a lot of these games. Time for me to play. Yes. It is single player, but I will gladly stream with you. Same time, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so like, there's a lot of RPGs I want to play right now, and in my server, I will actually probably be doing votes soon, because on the top of the list right now, I'm going through all my RPGs I haven't played in a while. Kotor, Kotor 2, Dragon Age 1 and 2 and 3 maybe, but 1 and 2 and 3, Mass Effect. I also have these really cool games called like Expeditions Rome. Like, I have a lot of RPGs I want to play on my off time, and some of these like expeditions will actually let you guys in the audience help decide what happens. And now I can also probably set something like that up in other games too, but there's like, that's a lot of money. Not doing that. Yeah. But like in Expeditions Rome, you can actually vote in real time on the game. And that decides what happens. So if you decide that I become Emperor of Rome, then who am I to say no? That's poison. That'll kill them. Bantha fodder. Why is there Bantha fodder? Okay, we're gonna buy this because this is oddly specific. This is what D&D's like. It's like, oh, that's weird. 1 credit. That's gonna come in handy later. Gizga poison. I feel like that's to kill things, and I feel like I don't need to do that. But yeah, so like there's a lot of RPGs I'm thinking about trying to play soon. But KOTOR 1 is one of my favorites, and this is what we've come back to. Nerve Amplifier Belt. Immunity Mind Affecting. I'm already a Sentinel, so it doesn't matter. Immunity crit. don't think I need most of this, and I'll come back to sell in a second. We'll probably do pod racing. Hell? Oh, this is the Gizka place. That explains the Gizka poison. And what shipment was that again? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Fire Tiger. Wait a second. I haven't even done anything yet. We just got to this planet. You can't keep dropping money like this. At least, like, wait for me to do something. It's not translate a child. Did you say Gizka? No! My ship! It's okay, I can sell them later. Wait, no, that's meta. I have Gizka poison. How annoying are they? We'll find out later. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for this. We're gonna keep going. But yeah, no, I would love to stream / play / show Kotor. I think you'd love it. Especially, like, Kotor is one of my favorite games too. And just Star Wars pieces. I think Kotor is one of the best Star Wars contents out of all time. And I might be biased, but it has like my favorite Sith, my favorite characters. They do a really good duality of Sith, Jedi, morality, while having a freedom there. Force Unleashed is really good too. You're standing out in the open. Can I help you?
Will you help me? I have nothing.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, thank you.
What do you need help with?
I don't have anywhere else to turn. If you're down and out on Tatooine, you're on your own. My husband was a hunter, killed out.
I wish that new fucking.
This raid plate is all I have left.
I wish
Please,
we could
buy it.
co-op
I don't need a
the new
handout.
Lego Star Wars because
I
it's
just
so
can't
fun.
sell it
That's
to
one of the most
closet
devastating parts of that game
reasons.
is that it wasn't co-op like every
I'm
other
worried
Lego
about
Star
having
Wars.
it. They're so rare. I still can't believe he's gone.
Why is your husband dead?
Nobody saw
Who killed him?
anything, and most of the other hunters never even knew him.
I'm a detective.
Just-
No, the new Lego Star Wars is
anything.
co-op, a couch co-op. Like if you came over to my house, we could play it together, split screen, or on the
They
same
did
screen.
it.
But you can't like internet it, and that's awful. I don't trust it. They just laugh.
It doesn't matter. I've got to think about. Will you buy it?
Okay.
I can't sell it.
I
myself.
can't. How much? I'll sell it for you?
You
I have
will?
money. How much is it? Yeah. Here.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping this woman. It may not seem like such a great thing to you, but you are making a difference.
Wait,
For whatever
on
it
Steam we
is.
can do remote play?
May the
All my
Force be
progress
with
is on
you.
Xbox, but
You
it's such a good
saved
game that I
us.
might say okay anyways. We might add it to the list. I'm going to be making a bunch of changes to my server at some point. I also feel like I need to advertise it or something, but I have to put the link in there, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Interesting. Okay. Have I ever been in here before? Is this a whole building I missed? There's no, I've been in here before. I had to have been in here before. You look important. Yeah. A hunter's paradise. Okay, here. Okay. How do I get a license? Can I get a license? Okay, I can't do much to you apparently. How do I get a license? Circa, I heard. Who are you? You look important. Mulira. Okay, he can't tell me. You're all just hunters that are just hunting, huh? Okay, I want to talk to every one of you just in case. Why can't I talk to you? Why are you special? Who are you and who do you work for? Information. What do you do? I'm a hunter. Yeah, I guessed. Where's the best hunting spot? Raid are plentiful. Dragons appear to a true hunter. Praise whatever. Wait a second. Isn't there like the crate pearl? Can I sell them here? Is that? I have just been not doing that in my entire life. So dragons are no shit. Dragons are rare. Who uses battle droids? Beat it, bada babu. Okay. Well, in that case, I feel like I'm not really getting a whole lot.
Get lost, tenderfoot.
Well, that's rude. You probably couldn't
Hoping
teach
to
anything
goad me
anyways.
into talking a bit? All right. What do you want? Good hunting.
I don't actually care about you. I just wanted you.
What can I do?
You all have names. That means... Wait, did my wife send you? This ain't about the credit. Just my wife coming back.
Whoa,
No,
What'd you
I don't know.
say?
Oh, what? What? I think I clicked the wrong option. I tried to leave this. You know, I came here because the guard stopped your kind of trouble before it starts. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? That would be a rude use of power. But I don't think he's anything to wrong me. Look at my stream real quick. Oh, let's see what's going on over here. Oh, you're a Pazak player. I never actually learned Pazak.
It's more annoying.
No, we can
I'm
move
not
on.
wasting it.
So I normally avoid it. I'll kill you later if you piss me off. I just think I accidentally pissed you off. I didn't mean to. But you left, which makes you feel like you're semi-important. Wait, what do you mean dark side points gain? I think I may have threatened a man's life by accident, nonchalantly. Sorry, that was my other side. That's okay. We'll figure it out later, Dave. It's fine. Where is Circa?
Something
And
you
what's
want?
wrong with you?
I don't have a lot of time for talks. So. All right then.
All right, fine. Whatever. Go back to work. Circa. I need a hunting license. What's going on here, guys? A lot of yelling. That sounds like a typical corporate office. Yeah, yeah. So, you really pissed him
Can I
off,
help
huh?
you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company. If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Well,
As I
why?
said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
There's no way to get a
Well,
license.
normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you... The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains. We use them to ensure that only people judge. We don't allow casual exploration. It's just so we can keep track of people. The sand people are... It's as if they're chief...
Okay.
If you agree to do this...
I mean, sure.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand, here's your license, and a few directions. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. Very good.
I mean, hey, like I said, if they attack me, it's what it is. What is it, Bastila? You have something on your mind.
I do? How did you know?
Well, your face is all scrunched up like a little dog.
A Kinrath pup.
I think it's a spider, actually.
Is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... whatever I think about you.
This is the same Jedi that dropped the lightsaber, right? Huh.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of.
I love that we're having this conversation in the middle of a corporate office. It's a very open corporate office.
What the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training.
Is this
They
about to
must
start
learn to
history?
control their
We
emotions
can let this
and
go.
impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone
I think
around
I'm the least annoying Jedi so far, honestly. But tell you what, just blink once if you think I'm going a little too far.
This is not a joke. The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark
Well,
side.
as long as I'm able to kick anyone's ass in a 10-foot mile, I don't think I'll have JJK character development anytime soon.
For the Force. That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions.
As long as we get enough XP, the path should not be difficult.
Everything one of us does will have consequences for the
Casual corporate woman just sitting there.
Behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
Alright, let me change my posture, straighten my back, and talk to Bastila at attention. It's because when I try and roleplay as myself, I'm a very equal person. So like, and there's the back. You're gonna have to make me get up midstream and get more backed at this point because I'm almost out. But, as the legends say, Rule 39, never say no to Bacta. But, I'm a very equal person, so, like, if you come at me hostilely, I'll come at you hostilely, and I like to balance things, like what I view as, like, being excessive or not. So, as a Force user, I'm not bad. It's whenever someone does something too devastating that I have to equal it, and that's when the fall starts. So, that's towards the end of the game almost every single time. Well, if you're worried about me fucking you up, then you should fuck me up. That's equality right there.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet.
Like, honestly, even as a Sith, I think I'm pretty fair. Like, yeah, I will kill an officer on deck. Like, I will absolutely kill someone for stepping out of line, but typically in a situation where they, like, jeopardize other people. So, like,
I only hope I have the wisdom to help.
I don't just go around palpitating people. Like, that's not the kind of Sith I am normally. Like, I just told someone earlier, my actual Sith name that you'll see a lot is actually Praestus, which is from the Latin words of, like, guardian or protector. Because when I do what must be done, I do it for the good of all. I do not go crazy. Does not make me good, however. What do you have available for purchase? I have a bounty license. Give me your full Zabrak battle armor. Resist versus cold. Well, that doesn't sound very useful on Tatooine. It's only Dex 6 plus 18. Probably might look cool, but Zabrak combat suit, military suit, heavy, powered light battle. Now this +1 strength. The problem is it's not very effective for a Jedi, but it might look cool enough that I might consider it. Holdout blaster. That's not very good. Plasma grenades, breath mask, immunity poison. You know, I never really bought shit my first playthrough, so I'm just kind of seeing what they have at this point. What bounties you got? Wait, I was already here. What'd you just say to me? I skipped over you. I'm sorry, that was my ADHD talking. I didn't mean it. Okay, cool. Alright, I have a hunting license. Let's go talk to the hunter again. You know, I said I was going to beat this planet in like 2 hours, and then I decided to go talk to every NPC and every shopkeeper, and I should have known what I was getting myself in. Is this about the Circa wanting the Sand people killed? So you're the killer, right? Okay. I accept your alternative. Give it to me, please. Well, allegedly they attacked first. Yes, they did. Start tearing up the desert. Fair, fair. So I will repeat again. I accept your valid points. What do you suggest? A Jedi here a few years ago. Okay. And how would I acquire such a thing? Alright, cool. It's all coming together. So they're gonna attack me. I'll get the bounty for their sticks, bring them back, sell them, get the droid, and negotiate peace talks. If it works, I'm a hero. And if it doesn't work, I'm rich. I see this as an absolute win. As long as there's no women and children, because that starts a whole arc that we don't want to deal with. Hey, I have a license now. I'll put a buyer. Yes, that'll do nicely. Oh, hunters. 4 to 11. Well, that's a good blaster right there. 4,500. That was a little steep for me. Armor reinforcement. We're just gonna buy some mods just in case. I gotta fix some stuff later, anyways. I know I'm about to get a shit ton of fucking money with the fucking swoop races. That's all I remember is just swoop racing. Pod racing for the win. Why am I walking around so slow? I have force speed. What the fuck is wrong with me? Can't go that way, can't go this way. Yes, Johanny. What is it?
Be of assistance to you, Padawan?
One day I'll be able to cross a fucking road without having a talk with my crew.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
I don't know. Yeah. Are you doing okay?
I thank you for your concern.
You just need more time.
More time would do me good. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think perhaps that in your company, I will be able to free myself from it.
We'll tell you what. If I see you fall back in there, we'll give you the... Who was that Jawa dancing in the background on me? Do it again. I love this guy.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance.
Put the Jawa back on screen.
I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company.
Yeah. Where is he at? Little legend. You come, you go. We scavenge, you come back, you go, we scavenge. Let me hear that dialect again. I love him. I love this game. Hey. I see some lightsabers in your hands. Looking a little sus. I'm gonna go ahead and head in this building right here. Bye. You all seem semi-important. No, one of you gives me money, don't you? I'll pay the hut what I owe. No, it's fine.
Go on.
What about you?
Leave me alone.
What do you got
Race
going
of
on, man?
stuff. Nothing.
I raced on Terrace. I'm kind of a pro at this. I've done it one time.
Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion. Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes. Deal with that Hut Mata and...
Deal with the Hut Mata. I'm not actually gonna waste time asking all these questions. I'm just seeing what's going on. What's your deal? He said to talk to you. Show me respect, Worm. Oh, damn, that worked. Normally, whenever I insult a hut, they just tell me that I'm not gonna pay me. Yeah, I raced on Terrace.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Get him, Bass. Do you not see what we look like? Obviously, we're Jedi. Yes, I have a bike. Ah. I don't need to pay the fee. We're just avoiding taxes theft. My Jedi's apparently a libertarian. We're just avoiding taxes, guys. This is perfectly legal. What do you help with? I've got one. Great potential.
Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
I want Nico to sign a contract with me, and I want you to convince him. Why wouldn't he sign the contract? I fund his bike and repairs, but in return I take a hefty cut. Little push. How about you give him a better deal? You want to give Nico a better deal. Damn, it didn't work. I have to upgrade my force powers. Fine. But if Nico gives me a sob story, I'm not doing it.
You another racer then? Don't know how much longer I'll be around here.
I talked to Mata about you, guy.
I'm not sure that's any of your business. Maybe if you were better on the track, I might feel like talking about it. Up,
Fine. Fine. I will go get good on the track. I'll be back. Here's another race. I already paid a maintenance fee. Fine, fine, I have 100. Time to be at 23, okay. 23, that's fine. Oh shit, no drink time. Okay, I forget how hard these are. Okay, I just need to be 23, so I need to not go too ham, I think. I think you never go ham on the first one, because they up the time based on what you did. But I can't see where the end is, so all I know is I gotta be 23. And I'm not gonna beat 23 at this rate. Yes, I am! $22. 10 racing bonds. Woo. Give me another race. You know what? It's probably fine. 23-29. I mean, I just beat 23-29, so I guess we'll just do it again. It doesn't look the time's going up, so I think I could just kind of go. Oh, I missed the cue. That's bad. That's like a whole 3 seconds I just lost. We might not win this one, boys, but that's okay. The bounties from the fucking Tuskens will make up for this loss. We're making money out here. You can't save a galaxy without money. I mean, supplies, food, water, Jedi crystals. Ah! I did it. This is the side of Star Wars that the movies don't show you, when the heroes get all their money from. Who do you think funds the Republic? Alright, another race. 100, yep, that's fine. 22:51. Cool, 20. We just gotta get this right. We gotta get this right. We can do it. We got 22, we got the start. Okay, I think we got it. I don't know, still 3 seconds. It's not great. Gotta hit these. I think I already fucked up, guys. I don't think I'm making it. It was gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna be close anymore. I gotta hit more. Hit more, hit more, hit more. Faster, faster, faster. Faster, faster, faster. Faster. I think we beat it. I think we beat it just barely. I think I'm really pushing my luck. Is everyone clapping? Okay, cool. I think I beat it. Alright. We lost $300, but I'm pretty sure we gained a shit ton.
I suppose
Well, yeah.
you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you
Yeah.
put,
Yeah, I do, huh?
it's not
What
that
about
I'm
that
not
deal?
grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits
Right.
to get in on my own. Not that I care about
Correct.
credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win.
Well, if you just want to race, then it's not that big of a deal.
Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
Yeah. I am not going to be a dick. Whoa! Why is this an option? Just walks in with a lightsaber and says, it's simple, sign or die. Jesus.
I'm still not liking...
Well, I'm not going to force persuade you into this deal. That's really dirtbaggy. Like, I don't need the money that bad. I really don't, like, if you want to race, race.
Do you now? I'm still not...
Okay, then I don't think...
All right. See...
We're going to. I'm not going to force you to do that then. I mean, that's just... I have the race bonds. I don't feel like force persuading someone into a contract. That seems like horrible. God forbid. Like, either he wants to or he doesn't. That's really not my business. Sure. Yeah, there you go, man. Here, have my autograph. Name's Alpha. Don't go spreading it around. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Lord Malak was most
Thank you for waiting very
displeased when he
politely
learned
for me
you
to
had
race
escaped
those.
Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Fair enough. Counterpoint. Yeah. Counterpoint. You got stasis. You're getting executed. Yeah, you're not ready. You were not ready for this. You were not ready. What do you got? A data pad, some crystals. Alright. A crystal, a lightsaber. A crystal, a lightsaber, and a Dark Jedi Night Robe. Okay, how does a Dark Jedi Night Robe look, though? Because that... I don't know if it fits. I might give it a minute to see if it wears on me. Feels like I'm just kind of copying Anakin at that point. Like, it doesn't look bad. I think we'll stick with blue for right now. Could be worse. Utini. No. We are going to get through one fucking neighborhood without someone having a problem and wanting to talk. We can talk on the ship. What's in the cantina? God, you know who doesn't want to talk every 2 seconds? HK. What a guy.
Something you want, Spacer? Got you, sweet
Whoa.
braces.
I don't like your attitude,
Well,
man.
I wouldn't want that now, would I?
Just leave me alone. Why should I?
What are you doing? Coming in here like you're sand people or something? That's no way to do business. I don't need this. Here, take some creds if that's what you want.
Oh, hey, I got some money for that. That's crazy.
Well, now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since...
I don't know. What can Gandalf do for me? Yeah, I was him.
Sure, not a problem. Might as well try to pass along some of what I know.
Oh,
keep
well,
safe.
I already did all that. I don't need any advice on it. Hi, Jawa. Why would you bother we of Jawa under Isis? We that are taken. Are some of your people missing? Okay.
Huh? Who are you then? The only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum. Zerka
got for sale?
Corporation only...
Fair enough. Ooh, blades. Mandalorian blaster. Advanced stealth unit for people that use that shit, which I don't. More Gizga poison. Bizak cards. Okay, cool. Not really important here. I think I actually have to go to Kashyyyk to get Basilisk family shit to trigger. So I probably should have gone there first, but oh well. I'll probably have to go back and forth at a different interval.
The Republic is too complacent.
Is this the shop? Yeah, this is the shop.
Care what happens out here?
I do in fact have off-world money. What is available? An HK-47 droid. Please do sell me on it, good sir. A protocol translator. It can understand the Sand People, armor, and combat ready. What did you test? Protocol, translation, weapons. Stubborn. I'm interested. 5,000 credits? But that's all I have. That's quick. Occasional person bites far away. Perhaps I can convince you to go low. Come now, I think... no, that's... Well... let's think about this morally. If I get this droid from him, I can potentially stop a war, save a whole tribe of people, and I want it. That might be worth using the Force for. Think of the advertising. Alright, fine. Fine. I'm not interested though. Damn. I thought that would be for sure. Okay, so I have an idea. Let's leave and make him desperate, guys. Yeah. This is a great idea. Alright, now I'm gonna go back in alone. You guys stay here, right? And watch out for more Sith. Make sure no one's on our trail. Oh, you followed me. Oh well, cat's out the bag. Yes, let's talk about it.
And if the unit proves even more uncooperative once we purchase it?
Let's talk price. Oh, I can't force persuade anymore. Oh well, it's... Realistically, I feel like the stocks I have are fine. Fine. Oh, you motherfucker. You will pay it? Oh, I hate you. We're gonna have to come buy some shit for him in a second. Look at all my money, it's all gone. It's all gone, all the money, it's all gone. Oh, but I can sell a few of these and get a lot of it back. Attack +3, oh my god, I need to fucking put that shit in my blaster now. My lightsaber. Okay, I have racing bonds in here somewhere. I can sell a few of them right now. I can... yeah, here's a lot of them. They're each worth like 60. And then we'll save that for Yavin, I think, after this. But that's already a good... We're back to 2,700. Okay. You there! I own you now.
I see you have purchased me, Master. I find this a satisfactory arrangement. My restraining bolt will be deactivated when you take possession of me. Am I to accompany you now? Shall I kill something for you? Statement. I will enter into your service.
Yes. Yes, you will. Jelani, go back to the ship and stop talking to me for a bit. I need HK time. Alright, we need to level you up, HK. First off, let's look at your stats, HK. HK, why do you have strength, HK? You're a blaster build, HK. You shouldn't have strength, HK. You should have con at least. What am I supposed to do with this, HK? Your health. Your health is a jeopardy. But then again, you're ranged, so you don't necessarily need health, do you? But it's just look at this. You are a combat droid. You should not have less health than Bastila, HK. What are you good at? Repair? I mean, repair is good, I suppose. What about security? You should have both of those. What about computer use, HK? You should have all of the above. Is your int okay? Where's your int at, HK? +2 is actually not bad, actually. Hold on, when you get 2 points. Okay, how about this? You have a decent amount of repair. Let's go computer use and security, little by little. Droid up class 2. That's cool. It's very good. All right, HK. You're going to have to go into dexterity now, because you need some damage, right? We are going to get all this caught up, right? All right, good. All right, your health is actually catching up. I'm very proud. You're getting feats now. No dueling. You get +6 defense with that. That's good. You might need toughness depending on how bad that goes. Heavy weapon. Are you using heavy weapons? I actually don't know. That's a great question. Gearhead might be good for later. Realistically, rapid shot. It's -4 defense and -4 to all attacks. We should get that upgraded. I think rapid shot's probably the best one, and I need to see what you're using weapon-wise. It's just a normal blaster rifle. Is that the best thing we can get for you right now? I can give you a heavy weapon, which is good. We'll come back for that in a second. No, come back right now. Alright, so that's all we can get you for right now. That's fine. You actually have more health than her, so I guess no more sass. We need to get you medium, right? Class 1. I can get you higher than that, though. So we're at 20 now. We'll give you an energy shield. I think we have R for all the cool shit. Oh. Blaster pistol, no one cares. Awareness, okay.
Yes?
Now let's go buy some shit for you, my friend.
Objection. Worn out? Listen, you talentless organic meatbag. One word from my master and I will pull you apart, limb from useless limb. I have always been
good old
hostile.
HK.
Now that I need no longer rely on you
I have always been hostile.
skills, I do not need to hide it.
Yeah, show me what you have. Okay, let's go through this. Alright, I sold response. Defense bonus +10. I'm sorry, what did I just see? Droid heavy plating. Okay. Give me that now. Advanced targeting computer. We don't need that. Demolitions. Demolitions. Awareness. Environment shield. Energy shield level 3. I feel like he has that, doesn't he? He had like what, 10? What's the difference? Uses is 10. The difference is in the damage. Top quality combat droids, seconds or max damage. Either 200 seconds or 50 points of damage. Okay. Advanced stun ray. So not a cool lot. So I just said we should just buy an energy shield level 3 for you. Because environmental shield is... So energy 50 points. Sonic cold heat 50 points. Wait, so is energy shielding better? Wait a second. Is environmental shielding better? Frontline combat droids. It provides broad products against the many effects, but the power drain is significant and must be replaced regularly. 10 uses, 200 seconds, 50 points of total or of max damage taken. So it protects you from more, but because of that it depletes faster. Versus a normal energy shield, which only protects you from energy. Okay, well, I'm going to kind of cheap out and buy the energy. And we'll come back for this later. Okay, so first off, you're getting... Oh, that's such a big difference. You're getting heavy plate armor. Yeah, that's better. Second, energy shield? No. Whereas you can't afford that yet. That's okay. We've prepared for the future. I don't know if you have bonuses to heavy, but this is a 1 to 8 weapon. That's a +12 to hit versus a normal blaster rifle with a +13. So we'll stick with the blaster rifle.
Yes.
And welcome to the team, HK. That's it for now. We'll probably talk to you later in the mission. Maybe not right now. Or maybe right now. Maybe right now. I love you, HK.
HK-47 is ready to serve, Master.
Tell me about you. Can you help?
Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. That's not happening. I have no intelligence.
That some external stimulus might result in the observation. I am sure my physical abilities are well above those of your
an assassin droid.
Such a function in a droid is highly illegal. Commentary. Good, for I would truly hate to be turned into spare scrap, Master. That would be a waste of my genius engineering. Answer. My assassination functions are currently non-functional, having been deactivated by the meatbag Yukalaka on Tatooine. Were they functional, you as my master would be able to specify a target, and I would operate independently to the best of my ability to terminate it. Answer. Not that I know of, Master. As you desire, Master. Signing off.
Alright, let's go get some shit done, boys. Glad to have you on the team,
No one leaves
HK.
Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. Come on.
I have
right.
proper
I'll
authorization.
just scan that and you're off. You'll need it.
I don't know if I'm getting this done in 2 hours, guys. But I am having a lot of fun. Why are you just standing out here? Hello?
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. Oh, I'll be long gone soon enough. The next shuttle to anywhere, really. I've had it with cleaning up his mess. If he lives, he can try and get by on his own. I doubt he'll last long with no one to listen to his lies.
You sound like you're
I'm
killing
through
him.
planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. I'm sure you do.
Should we have stopped her? That sounds like premeditated murder. But I'm guessing that's him over there. Is there stuff I should be knowing about up here?
Anyone out there?
Else?
Could you help? I seem to be, doomed.
Why do you think you're doomed? Huh? What's going on, man?
Hold on there. How about talking to me before you go messing with those things?
Well, I tried to,
need
but the
your help.
reticle went to here first.
Hey there, thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. I've been stuck without water for hours. Wasn't looking good. Now if you could... Oh no, not you. Just my luck. Look, I don't want any trouble, I just need a little help.
Oh, that's the guy I talked to earlier, huh?
Well, it would appear that I've worn out my welcome with my wife Marlena. She fixes my droids. Fixed them good this time.
Commentary. One would hope the female is better at repairs than Yukalaka. I still would like to crush his neck, Master.
I triggered some sort of trap she programmed.
Fair enough, HK, fair enough.
Probably figured I wouldn't be smart enough to get out. Yeah, she was right.
So you just let your droids hunt?
Now really isn't the time for a lecture. Of course, I might be more receptive after I'm rescued.
Bacta. Alright then.
The wife put a kink in my battle droids. They're in some sort of discharge loop. And if I move from this spot, they're threatening to blow up. She knew I wouldn't know how to fix them. Could you try to do some repairs? They don't care if you move.
I got one more
Just
backed
me
after this,
stuff.
then I gotta go
I say leave him.
resupply.
You're pretty heartless for such a pretty lady, you know?
I take it back. Let's congratulate his wife.
Commentary. I say we blast the meatbag and save you the trouble, Master.
Guys!
What's with all the droids lately? My wife get to you too?
Negative. I just don't like organic meatbags. Except for
Hey.
the Master, of course.
I'd really appreciate a bit of help, please.
How's Zach? Alright, well, I can't just leave you here to die, so
Just
give me a second.
access each droid's repair interface. You'll have to do some tinkering, but be careful. One explosion.
Oh,
I
wait,
can
you
survive.
want me to
Any
deal with
more
the
than one,
droids?
and I'm dead.
Ah.
And, ignore the message Marlena left in there. No way do I deserve this. I swear.
I'm here.
HK, you're good at repairing shit. Having fun on the dunes? I made sure you would. Here's your deal. Your droids have trapped you. They'll hold you till you die of thirst. Make a mistake while repairing them. They explode. Have a good death. My brother was... Okay. Status of all of them? 4 linked. Energy Governor out of assignment. Heir introduced by Slimeball must die. Subscript. System specifications. Okay. Manual repair. I'm not wasting repair parts. I have a lot of them still. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. This is math. This is not what alpha is good for. Okay. What the fuck am I looking at right now? Determine the correct progression by describing the previous entry. Previous entry? I'll be honest, this is probably some basic shit, but I'm pretty sure I have to hack all of them. And Alpha's getting exposed right now. I am a soldier? Bonk build? This is not what I signed up for. I have a 25% chance of fucking this up. Okay, so the 2 question marks are on the side over there. Right, I see that. Cool. Why are they different? 4, 14, 11, 14, 31, 14. So, by that logic, 14 is in there somewhere. So it's one of the ones with 14. So it's probably one of these 2. Or that one? No, these 2. Alright, we have a 50% chance now. We've done good, guys. The fuck does it mean, though, Mason? The numbers. I've increased the odds of him living, but I still don't understand. And I've played this game like 30 times. I just don't do the fucking... I've never made intellect builds and do math. Alright, why would it be 31? These are both 31s. That's not important. There's a 14 in there. I think it's this one. Because that one has a 13 and a 21 and a 14. And then that's a 41, a 12, a 14. I'm gonna press this one. Oh, hey! Hey, I got it! Hey! I did it! Alright, what's this one? Oh, it's the same message. Okay, we can only fuck up one, guys. If we fuck up one, then we have... Oh, there's more math. Oh, jeez. It's a different math. I just got the hang of the last math. Okay, let's go, HK. Power cell drain must not exceed the total. Different motivators measure the same total energy pool as either 300 small pulses or 180 large pulses. Error. Upper motivator has used 100 small pulses. How many large pulses left in the remaining fraction? Okay, so... I feel like this is division. And I feel like I'm grabbing a calculator. 300 small pulses divided by... So 380 by 180? Right? Or is that subtraction? Hold on. How did my brain just fuck this up? I'm not good at math, if you guys can tell. That's why I have IT people on standby for me for all tech issues. There's 300 small pulses equal 180. So that should be division. Maybe? Maybe. I may have just fucked this up. Hold on. The calculator made it worse. I'm gonna put it down. Oh, okay. 300 small pulses equal 180 large pulses. By that logic, we have used 100 small pulses. If we've used a third... Okay, cool. My brain has figured out what the calculator did. If we use a third of that, so 180 divided by 3 is the right answer. And now it's 60. We have used 60... Wait. I fucked up. I think. Hold on. Oh my god, I hate math. I had it, but none of the options are actual options. Okay. 300 small pulses equals 180. They've used 100 small pulses. There's now 200 small pulses left. By that logic, there should be 120 because each one's equal to a 60. There we go. Okay. We're two. We have 2 done. Oh, I hate math. No wonder I never did this fucking part as a kid. Okay. Hit me. We have 1 to fail. Prime values. Oh, go fuck yourself. Fuck you. You think I even remember what fucking prime numbers are? What is the missing number? Data missing from prime values. Listing data. I'll be honest. I don't even know where to fucking start. I don't even think 1 can be a prime number. Isn't the prime like the... Okay. 2, 3, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19. I'm missing something. Okay. I'm missing something between 5 and 11. Is it 7 or 9? I feel like it could be either or. Prime. It's not an odd number. It's just prime number. So like, I shouldn't assume it's just... But the only ones in between are these. That's the only one. That's the biggest gap. So 2 and 3 is 1. 3 and 5 is 2. Which means it should be... Wait a second. Wait a second. 2 to 3 is 1. 3 to 5 is 2. Which means it should be 5 to 8, which would be 3. Wait, that doesn't make sense because they go to 11. Never mind. I'm trying to find a pattern that's not there. This might be the one we have to fuck up. I think it's one of these two. I think it has to be one of these two. I just don't know why. I think 7 is the best option by that elimination, but then that leaves a 4-point difference between that and 11. But hold on here, because 3... So, 2 and 3 is 1 point. 3 and 5 is 2 points. 17 and 9 is 2 points. 13 and 7 is 4 points. Which means the best answer is really 9. Because that makes it 4 from 5 and 2 from 11, which puts it in a pattern. So if my calculations are correct, and I am willing to bet the life of a man on it, we are gonna guess 9. Alright. We fucked up. It was not the correct answer. I am not good at math. It's a miracle we got this far. How bad is this one? Node 1 reports Node 2 failed. Node 2 reports that Node 3 failed. And Node 3 reports that Node 2 failed. Error. 2 of the above are definitely false. Compare logic to identify the only memory node that can be correct. Okay. Well, if 1 is saying that 2 is faulty, 2 is reporting that 3 is faulty, but 3 is also reporting that 2 is faulty. Okay. I think that means... I think we can get this one. I think we can save this man. But I might be wrong, and I'm too greedy to spend parts on it, which is what I should do, but I'm not. So if Node 1 says that Node 2 failed, and Node 2 says that 3 failed, but 3 is saying that 2 failed. So if 3 says that 2 failed, and 1 says that 2 failed, but 2 says that 3 failed, doesn't that just mean both are reporting accurately, but 2's not? But they can't, all of them. Wait, there's only one that could be correct. 2 are false. It says 2 are false. Node 1 is reporting that 2 failed. So if that's not the right answer, then one of those is false. Which means that 2 has not failed. Which means that 3... Wait. But that makes them both correct. But there's only one correct. I want to hit things. Why am I doing this to myself? Node 1 reports that Node 2 failed. Well, Node 2 is reporting that Node 3 failed. 1 cannot be accurate because 2 is saying that they can't both be accurate. So 2 is saying that 3 failed. But 3 is saying that 2 failed. But if 1 is accurate, then 3 is accurate, which means they both can't be accurate, which means that 2 has to be accurate. But 2 is saying that 3 is accurate. But if 3 is failing, can 3 be accurate but not can 1 be accurate and 3 not be accurate if they say the same thing? What? I don't remember this as a kid at all. I probably traumatized myself and never thought of it again. I'm going to go through this one more time before I just gamble a man's life away. It's a 33% chance of living. Okay, 2 of the above are false. Compare logic to identify the only memory node that can be correct. If node 3 says that node 2 failed, but node 2, wait. 3 says that 2 failed, 2 says that 3 failed. So that means though neither of those, maybe, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting closer, but I'm just not there. I'm sidestepping it. 3 is saying, no, wait a second. 3 is saying that 2 failed. 2 is saying that 3 failed. Those cannot coexist, but 1's reporting that 2 failed. Which means... But they're both accurate at that point. Wait, because that just sounds like 2 failed. Because if 3 is saying that 2 failed, and 1 is saying that 2 failed, they're both accurate. And 2 is saying that 3 failed, which means that's inaccurate. So technically 2 should be accurate, and 1 is inaccurate. But it's saying that only 1 is accurate. So 50-50 chance? But that... You're reporting that node 2 is failing. You're reporting that node 2 is failing. I'm so confused. Do I spin the 4 repair parts? I could just spare the full repair parts, because that's... I don't know, man. I don't really like this. She did a good job. Can I phone a friend? I'm going to lose a bunch of viewers because I'm just sitting here doing math. The worst part of this. That's the literal meme of this isn't Dungeons and Dragons, this is just math. Okay, hold on. Let's just one more time and then we'll just spin parts. Or if we feel confident enough at a 50-50, we'll guess. 2 of the above are false. But the compare logic to identify. Node 1 says that node 2 fails. Node 2 says that node 3 fails. Node 3 reports that node 2 also fails. Node 2 says that 3 fails. But 3 says that 2 fails. The only one that can be accurate is 1 then, because no one's saying that 1 fails. I have killed him. I don't know. They're all dead. All of that for a drop of blood. I tried, man. I tried to do math my hardest. It didn't work, but I do have a flamethrower now. Neat. I apologize for however long that was of you guys having to watch me math. But at least it's in the middle of the desert. Yes. No one will ever know what's going on. Heal us, magic woman. Okay, what was that? Oh, you give us a boost. Nice. Never doing math again. There has to be something out here in the desert somewhere, so we're just going to walk around, because I remember there being something. I see something. What's this? Oh, hey, Sam people. HK, talk to them. They don't want to talk. Fine. Fine. That wasn't too bad. We'll take Bantha fodder. Okay, I bought that for no reason. I just got it off a corpse. But that's because it is familiar to you. I had you play this once. I don't know how far you got. I don't remember. But you just missed me do a whole bunch of math. Unless you watched that, in which I'm very sorry. Refuse pile. Okay. Wait, I got clothes from him, right? But not enough clothes. I need more clothes. But I think I've checked everything. So we're going to the Sandcrawler. What you haven't seen is the rest of the game. Okay, I'm so sorry for the math. I think you really like the second game, though, as well. Hello, Miner.
Who are you? It doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second.
Sir, I have a lightsaber. I don't think I need a blaster. I would assume this is done. I said, your single attack wiped you out. I don't know their military capabilities. Honestly, fair. Enjoy your democracy.
Damn it. Here they come again. How did it do
I hope you've been enjoying the game. Helldivers is so good. The battle stations, HK. Ha! Hada! Hada! I'll take you all on. More sand people. Hey guys, there's more sand people. Come on. I'll hold them off. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy this game a lot better now, G. Because now that you understand D&D a bit better, you'll actually understand the game. That was my mistake when I first played, was I just kind of stumbled through it. But like, once you understand like, oh, this is a stat that helps me hit, and this is what helps me with the force, and this is how I do damage, and this ability helps with this ability. All of a sudden, the game is just a much better, beautiful game once you appreciate it more. Alright, that's 12 dead. I can handle 12 more. I don't see 12 more.
What choice do we have?
Ooh, debris. You gonna use this? Yoink.
Thanks for your help.
Where's the old man?
I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out. Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place
let
is
them
a
get
fortress,
weapons?
a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. Yeah, so do we. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway.
Okay, my only question is, I believe I have killed a bunch of sand people, and I do not see a bunch of sand people disguises, and I don't see a bunch of graffiti sticks. My whole point of the bounty was graffiti sticks. Don't make me go in there. I have one sand people clothing. I need more sand people clothing to sneak in, but I have killed like 20 sand people. How am I supposed to get their drip? I'm just gonna walk on this side of the sandcrawler. They'll attack me eventually, right? If I just walk through here. I need more. I need more. Aha! Those things are ugly. Oh my god, they have blasters. Who gave them those? They must have taken them from the miners. Give me your clothes. Oh, you're stunned. This is an execution. Your elite warrior, and is it? Bastila, where are you going? Why are you fighting the monsters? Are we fighting the monsters? Okay, we're fighting the monsters. A little warning next time, please.
You shall fall there.
They're probably not a lot of AC, so honestly, we'll do some improved power attack for some extra damp. They're all dead. Come on. Come on. Go. Yeah. Well, I missed one. Oh, yeah. What was that? 80 damage in a single attack? Oh, yeah. It's all coming together. Desert Raid Skull Plate. I'm assuming I can sell all these for money back at the Hunter's place. What do you have? Desert Raid Skull Plate. Desert Raid Skull Plate. Alright, I'm gonna level with you guys. Same people close. Okay, cool. What I should do in the order of peace is walk over there and in disguise and talk to them. But I'm gonna see if I can't go over there and get some graffiti sticks.
What can I do?
Bastila, heal.
Yes?
That's good enough. I can take the rest. You know, if we can't... I think I fought my way in there the first time.
Yes?
We're gonna definitely fight this first battle and then maybe go sneaky afterwards. Come on. Let's go. Wait, did he just throw a grenade at me? Oh my god. They are learning. It's a shame that I'm just too good. You can't take me on with that little pogo stick of yours. Is that a cryo grenade? Who gave you these? Why do the miners have cryo grenades? And here I was saying that cold resistance would not matter on a fucking desert planet. Yeah, send all your warriors out. Make it easier for me later. Graffiti sticks? Come on, bounties. Bounty? Yeah, gaffy stick. Graffiti. Gaffy sticks. Stop throwing grenades! Honestly, I think this is... I tried to talk to them. They attacked me. I will now be taking their weapons and getting money off of them. And we will try diplomacy momentarily. And lots of sand people clothing. I got everything I asked for. And a bunch of fucking bantha fodder. Please do not remind me to get this out of my inventory. I am walking around with, like, literal shit, I think. You guys are civilians. That unfortunately were here. You are not civilians, but you unfortunately were here. Alright, Bastila, you're ready. We're about to sneak through this bitch. But we keep our lightsabers out. And hopefully, they just don't see them. Okay. Sand people clothing and sand people clothing. We have 13 of them. we have done some stuff. All right, HK, you're a demolitions expert, right? Recover that mine. All right, maybe just disable it, and then run a repair diagnostic. Another one.
Yes?
Good enough. Alright guys, follow me. To the Sand People territory. Territory. If you say territory really funny, it sounds like Teletubby. Territory. Okay, we're not going to disarm these. We're just going to walk past them. On me, man. They'll never see us coming at Mach 2. Dun 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 dun. What's that? What's that, huh? What's this, huh? I see thing on ground, I investigate. Hello, Bantha. Like a bantha. Don't mind me. Why are you just leaving corpses around? This is wasteful and disgusting. This is not hygiene. Why do you have turrets? I heard primitive. This does not look primitive. Don't mind us. Just returning to base. Oh. Damn, they got me.
One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something.
What? Quick, tell him we are not a threat.
Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders.
Apologize for being here, but say that we wish for peace.
Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
Fair enough.
Translation. I can
Oh god, I'm
translate
naked.
with some demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master.
Well, the real question is, I want to help him survive. Does that come across wrong? I feel like that's what I would say, though. I feel like this is worded badly, though. And I feel like that's going to end badly. But I would say, it's not about me wanting to survive the encounter. It's about me wanting him to survive the encounter. Which could be phrased as I want a peaceful solution. Or I could say surrender, stand down, or else. We've gotten this far. Either way, I walk out of this financially better or morally better. Either way, I win. He's a chieftain. He's hostile. I know that this option will cause an escalation. But I'll try peace first. We'll try before I start threatening him. I want both of us to walk. Like he said, hee-haw, ho-hee-haw.
Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
What would he like?
Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners.
Reduce? Reduce? No. Reduce? They need to be gone. They need to stop. I'm helping you leave the situation. I am literally naked with my compatriot here.
That will never happen, Master. Ignorant outsiders continually desecrate their most reverential customs. This will always demand a response, an attitude I can respect. Protocol. From his perspective, a reduction is already a large step. It is doubtful you will get agreement on much more than that.
Ugh. Okay, we'll come back to this. We get the deal, we get the intel we need, and if he causes problems again, I deal with it.
Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Alright, first things first, let's get our fucking clothes back on.
Yes?
And then honestly, can I skip this way, back? Yes, I can. Back to the Ebon Hawk. Now we're fully healed. No. Night speed. Go this way. I think this was faster. I'm pretty sure this was faster. I'm willing to bet money it was faster. Ronto. Give me the water thingamajigger. I don't know if I'm talking to you. You. Okay, fair. You. No.
Greetings
You.
again from the
First off, I
Well,
have
see
gaffy
that,
sticks.
But do you have the... Then I'll take
Just the
those
regular
off
ones for
your
now. Second.
head. Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with... We don't have any new information on this. And I would remind you that you did...
There may be a non-violent
I should remind
solution.
you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed.
Well, first off,
you are not authorized
motherfucker,
to
I'll
do
hunt you.
anything other than deliver what was promised. Very well. Farewell.
How do I get those evaporators instead? You. I need moisture evaporators. Ah. You don't really... listen, I'm a customer. You don't want to question me. I'll take them. Thank you for your business. Can I return to Ebonhawk's not great. I wanted to return back to where I was originally. But I guess that's fair. One way is faster than two ways. Could I have killed him? Yes. Could I have killed the entire village? Yes. But $400 to mostly end the war? It's not that bad. Let me out. No, get out of my way, Jawa.
Good hunting out there.
Yes, good hunting. Yes, quite. Thank you. Honestly, I could get this planet done. I think this planet's almost done. I just have, what, the... one more area after this? And the crate dragon? No! Force speed. I need to travel the distance. I am on my way. Bounty? Bounty. Bounty. Come back, bounties. You are worth money. And I require it. You will attack people if I do not end your tyranny. So those two definitely got away. That's okay. Give. Yep. Uh-huh. You, come back. Come back, you two. You're gonna reduce my force speed if you keep running away. I won't be able to fight you in time. You're gonna get rid of my force speed. I need to fight you before then. It's crazy. I never did this my first playthroughs. My first 80 fucking playthroughs. It's wild.
Anyone! Please help!
Oh, hello? Hello?
3, 2, 1.
Well, that doesn't sound great. Oh, it was a trap. Can we help you? Who are you? You're threatening me. Gurk. I'm not persuasive, but I'll try. Yeah, okay. Come on. Come on then. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm not a powerful Jedi or anything. Come on. I tried to warn you. I'm doing the galaxy a favor, taking you out. You are a threat to civilians everywhere. Don't push him away from my strike, you jerk. And I let strength gauntlets. That sounds good. No, I was looking at the wreckage. The wreckage. The wreckage. Nom. What do you have? All right. What do you have? I can't. Unfortunately. Okay. Oh well. What do I get? Attributes. Perfect. Let's go another one into strength. Awareness to tell when people are lying. I can't really do anything else. That's not true. Persuade. We can go to persuade now, which might actually come in handy. What do you mean it's gotten bigger? Wound, stun, affect mind. We need dominate mind. Alright, we have a +5 right now. Don't we have strength gauntlets on? We do. We have more too. Oh, I have a +2 strength modifier? Yes, please. I don't know where the fuck this came from, but oh, yes. So that puts my strength at a what? 20? I need one more point and I'll be at +6. That's good. That's good right there. Okay, what's my saves at currently? My will's really low, but because I'm a sentinel, that should be okay. They shouldn't be able to get a haul like me. I'm really bad looking at my messages. Yeah, reflex is the best one to go for right now. It is okay to cry. Oof. Oof to the picture. And in regards to the party, I don't really know what else to do. Like I had it on open and people couldn't see it. And I had invited and people couldn't see it. So I think the force just said not today. Why is this corpse still here? What? It's just there for decoration. Okay, you guys are assholes. Oh, maybe it's inviting Invader. That would make sense. Well, I'll do that tonight for sure. Excuse me. I'm gonna try and not exterminate your entire race. I have the vapor, the moisturators.
Extrapolation.
How dare you?
This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
No shit.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell him I need the attacks to stop. I have upheld my end of the deal. I need him to uphold his.
Translation. He says that he has made his offer and there will be no further negotiation, Master. Deliver the evaporators or face death. Shall I blast him now?
Okay. If I give him these vaporators, he will reduce the attacks on the people. If I kill them all, the attacks stop from this tribe. But being able to work with them in the future might be able to propose further negotiations. So I think we might take this as a future stepping point for diplomacy.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will... Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will... Protocol. If you truly want this sad but peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask. Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the Eastern Dunes Sea.
Eastern Dunes Sea.
He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Crate dragon. Fantastic.
Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He
Okay,
claims there's
guy.
a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him.
Why are you so hostile?
Translation. He says that the fact that you have to ask, this is just one more example of your ignorance as an outsider, Master. He says you are blind. Translation. His people believe they are part of the land, living with it. You and your kind dare to raise yourself above it. You remove yourself. Translation. That act of removal Translation. Translation. He says that outsiders use machines to convey them.
Didn't you just ask for fucking moisture vapor, whatever the fuck they are?
Translation. Connection to the
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Translation. He says that the use of these blasphemous things will only be tolerated because outsider interference has
Okay,
translation.
fine.
If your kind had not come here, he would not have to defend their ways or their land. Translation. Translation. He says that... Translation.
Can I beat the storyteller?
Translation. He said... Translation. To speak them in...
How can I prove to be worthy? I want to hear the story.
Translation. He doesn't know, Master. Translation. The greatest chap discussed. I think he's making fun of you.
Okay, so I have to come back here later. Heard.
Translation. Translation.
Okay, so I know there's something I need to find here. Gentlemen. Gentlemen. If I remember correctly, aren't there hostages I need to, like... Why were you taken captive? Okay, now I think I can go talk to him and negotiate their release. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, great chieftain. Could you release these people?
Query. What? Clarification. Translation. Translation. He says that the captive job...
I have no further use for him. Kill him.
Translation. Translation.
Alright, cool. So we can go back now. Excuse me. Free them. Yay. Alright, I have about an hour left that I need to try and do. We're trying to do this in 3 hours? Yeah. Yeah, we are. 4 is probably safer by the sound of this, but this planet's going to give us the judge. We've done every planet in about 4 hours. But I remember these being a little bit simpler. So I need to go deal with the map and the crate dragon and whatever's over here. Can I get to there from here? No, I need to go back to the Didn't. And then I need to come back here to talk to about the stories. Because I actually want to know that lore, because I've never heard that before. And then back to the place, get the rewards, and then we're all good to go. Can I do this in that amount of time? Let's find out via night speed. Night speed. Excuse me. So this way, yes, it is. Onward, men. I don't remember how big this one is. It's been so long. I have to go for like years without playing some of these games to really... Bounties! Oh, you're not a bounty, you're just a dewback. You're just a little guy. Never mind. I apologize for my outburst. Oh, was there a fucking shortcut that I missed? Yes. Yes, there was. Okay, that's the cave. This doesn't look too big. This looks normal, I think. Or do I have to go over here first? No, this looks like a boundary. So it looks like I just go this way. No, I cannot ride the Dewback. Excuse me, Dewback. A lot of red flares over here. I wonder why that is.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Oh, he's just a big old cutie in there. Crikey, that's just a big old Tatooine cutie, right? Why should we kill this great beast? They feed on banthas. Those grow. Okay, fair enough. This one is moving close to Anchorhead. Okay. So it's the banthas. We need to grab the banthas. Yep, I already have some of those. I bought them in the beginning for this reason. I remembered. Oh, it's just sand people? Okay, I mean, that's fair that they view them as sacred. That's very fair. But, they are of no concern to me. Wait, no, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I walked too far to the left slightly. That's fine. Just let me turn. Course correct. Like, literally, I can't cut 2 feet right there. But they're welcome to stop me. We'll do no such thing. Excuse me, Mr. Bantha. Would you mind following me to this ominous cave? It's good shelter against the weather. Listen, ear. Elite warrior, my ass. Come on. Basla, can you give us the Yeah. We're buffed up now. Oh, those are grenades. Oh, no, you don't. I'll be honest, these guys are actually fucking me up. He might kill me. I could heal, but I'm not gonna. Alright, they got me. HK, activate rapid shot protocol. Honestly, his AC is so high right now that even dropping with rapid shot is not that big of a concern for me. Oh, now I'm concerned. Okay, whoopsie daisies. I should have taken it more seriously. That's on me. Pause. Pause. Advanced repair kit right now. We're fine. What I should have done is not get cocky as me. I thought my team could handle it. There's another one. This is the problem. This gun is not powerful enough, and HK is struggling. HK is getting off an additional attack and still faltering. We are probably going to have to go just rely on single attack and attrition by not lowering my defense. In fact, can we get a stun grenade? Actually, hit him with a poison. Fuck. Hopefully that does more damage over time, because we're not doing a whole lot. Yeah, that'll whittle him down. Think smarter, not harder, HK. Sand people noises. Yeah, I'm trying not to waste the flamethrower, but that was what I kind of went with, was a flamethrower a second ago. Luckily, his fucking AC with heavy armor is 26 right now. I did. I have not had a chance to look at them super a lot because I've been busy. But I actually have a link to a server I can send you where you can shoot stuff there too now. But after this, I'll definitely go back and look at those. I saw you send a bunch of stuff. I finally got through my work week, so I got the next few days off. So I'm about to go back into streamer mode / socializing mode. Whenever I have work days, it kind of just like... You need to get a PC, sir. But I will probably get on Xbox at some point because so many of my friends keep getting it on Xbox. Okay, get up.
Yes?
Get up, me.
Yes?
This first I've been knocked down all game. I gotta get humbled at some point. Oh my god, you have no such health. Well, guess what we can do, guys? Not that. Fair enough. Listen, that's okay. That's okay that you're broke. I'm broke. Well, I was broke. Fire Tiger is taking exception to that. I'm still broke, but I'm gonna not be broke at some point now. I don't have healing. Bastard, like you're supposed to have. That did nothing. I have way more health than that.
Ready.
I mean, I have a bunch of medkits I can spam. I'm not that worried about it. I also have money. I'm a charging my attack. Yeah, Invader. So Mott is like breaking the game. He's killing everything possible. And because of that, the game is literally spazzing the fuck out. It is literally fucking hilarious, the shit he sent me. I have to go make more. I have to get more back. Okay, I got one more swig. This is it. Oh, the last one's always the sweetest.
Master?
Prepare yourself, child.
Yes?
You're gonna be on my taxes at this point, Fire Tiger. There's no way around it. Hey, do you have any more gaffy sticks? Any more of those sticks? Your body's just sitting here. No more sticks, though. All right. Listen, Bantha, follow me. Pet the dog, but right when the cutscene happened. 3 times? That's like strangle the dog. Chuta. Okay, can I not talk to you for a second? Okay, cool. I gotta go pet my dog. Give me a second. That dragon looks like the dragon from Shrek from this angle, and I can't get over that. Be right back. And I am drinking a Gamer Sup, specifically Cursed Energy flavor. It's like a blue raspberry tea, but like, I hate tea. You can't taste the tea. It's just a great drink. Unlike that damn fruit raspberry fucking dragonfly, whatever the fuck it is. All right, I gotta go strangle my dog apparently. Come here, dog. All right, we have a nice, smiley, happy dog. And yes, there is a quote thing. I think I made it final words, last words, or something like that. Famous last words. Yep, there it is. Let me find where is it at? Just gonna copy. In case anyone wants to check out the hilariously Star Wars Discord stream server I have. That's gonna be the Discord for it. Feel free to expose me with any of the clips or quotes. Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet. I'm a streamer, but I'm not a streamer, you know. I'll get it eventually though. I have to manually do shit for a second. All right, everyone's alive. Oh, I'm ready. I should have saved, huh? With a monster, I feel like that's about to get me killed. I don't think I've saved a monster before. Oh, look at him. Big boy. Man, I love the plot of The Mandalorian. And he's finally taken down by the mysterious stranger. I shall see you again. Yeah. Is this one of those corpses that I have to whack to make disappear? Or do I get anything from it? Remains. No, don't whack. Don't whack. I don't want to whack. I'd like him to stay here. Vader, I know what kind of person you are. Listen. Listen here. I'm not playing a Sith playthrough here. Jedi Master Robe. Jedi Master Robe? What's that? Probably +3. Yeah, defense plus. Yeah. I'm okay with this. Oh, a passive 20? Yeah. There's the violet crystal. Cool. Any more rubble over here we should know about? Nerve amplifier belt. He does have the cradle? I was wondering, I didn't see it. Did I miss a body or something? Oh well, I'm gonna save it to be safe in case I'm missing something, but... Cause I thought so. But maybe I have to come back for it in a second. We'll go to the star map real quick. We save the game just in case, and then we'll go back for his body in a second. Boop 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 boop.
Statement. I believe there can be little doubt that we have found the star map you were seeking. I am surprised it is still working after all this time.
I do not think it is mere chance that we have found the star map here.
Of course Mario's in Star Wars. He's Italian.
The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it. Come, we should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
Yay! We leveled up. Wait, someone leveled up. It wasn't me. I leveled up earlier. What were the items we got? The new items. Just making sure. We already got it. Cool. We have the Crate Dragon Pearl. +2 damage, +3 attack. That's actually kind of good. I'm pretty sure they're going to ask me to trade that. Which means I might save and crouch low, because I don't really want to do that, I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying not to go out of my way to do it and make it feel unnatural, but... It's a solid baby. I'm not saying no to it. I'm not going out of my way for it. Okay, you need night speed, and that's an order. Hi, HK. We're gonna get your repair and security up to date. Cool. Actually, no, it's fine. We can just do it again. Well, howdy.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase. But nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
You think I got lucky? Bring it on.
Go, boys. It's showtime.
What can I do?
Bastila, if you would kindly.
Sure.
And for good measure, buff. All right, boys. I'm ready. I have so many buffs on. I am not worried about you at all. So your resistance to my inner... There we go. You can't do anything. I've lost one of my buffs. That's not great. Not that it matters. Maybe you shouldn't take on 2 Jedi, huh? Well, that wasn't too hard. 2,000 credits, Mandalorian Bastos, Kalador's battle armor. We can get that to someone later on. No one else has anything valuable? Really? Just him. Brought a bunch of mooks. Okay, fine. Honestly, it's hard for me to tell what was difficult and what wasn't, just because, like, how often I've played this game. New idea, get on Helldivers with me. I'm so... actually, after this, I think probably going to be busy for a bit. But if you're on late, maybe. Lightsaber, Cander's is the same. Yeah, some of these builds are kind of... Cander's is definitely focused more towards a melee build, but, like, he has guns. Like, you can glitch the item, give... That sounds wild. Well... Can he deflect shit with it still, or is that only for, like, Jedi traits? Where the feck am I? This way. Okay, cool. I want the lore. I have a great dragon pearl. I'm a warrior worthy of lore. Give it to me. But we're gonna save beforehand in case he takes it from me, because I don't want him to take the pearl from me. I just want him to know I have it. I would like the pearl for my lightsaber, unless they're gonna give me 20,000 for it, in which case maybe I part ways with it. Base deflect of a Jedi, the base fight. Oh, okay. Dual. That sounds fucking wild. His strength is already crazy, as it is, just with the fucking melee, with the lightsaber, plus 2 of them. God, can you imagine if you could actually give him Jedi powers? Flurry Zalbar would be crazy. Where is your leader? I think I went the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong... Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Hello. Greatest warrior of all time coming through. Excuse me. He's in here, right? Alright, hey, sir.
Query. What? Protocol.
I want information. Tell me of your history.
Translation. You have... Translation.
Wait, I didn't save it. I didn't save it. I didn't save it. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want him to take it from me. If he takes it from me, I'm going to be really upset. This might be, like, my arc right here, if he takes this shit from me. Just to be safe. Okay, cool. Anyways. No. Yes. Tell me of your culture. Tell me of your history. I have a pearl right here. Translation.
Translation. He is stupefied, Master. He never thought you could return with such an item. Such a thing has not been done in many years.
So I've been told.
He will allow you to meet the storyteller, but also gives a warning. If you dare to repeat the histories incorrectly, you will be killed. Translation. The storyteller will be summoned to one of the rooms here in the Enclave. He seems to think this is a great honor for you, Master. Translation. Translation.
Where is the storyteller? Storyteller, tell me your stories.
Translation. He identifies himself as the storyteller, Master. He has been told of your warrior skills and will speak the history to you.
Yay! I am honored. Ask what he records.
Translation. There is only one accepted history, passed orally to each successive generation. Translation. A book or datapad can be taken away, cheapening the value of what it contains. To commit it to paper or storage is to remove it from the people. Translation. Translation. You may choose to hear the history. Translation. The only exception.
Continue the tales once they begin. If you leave, when you return, he will continue where he left. Okay. Begin the history. I've never done this before, but I'm excited. I want to know about sand culture. This maybe might help with a rewatch of Book of Boba.
Translation. It begins with the ancient times. They were not sand people, for there was no sand. The land was green with life, and they walked without wrappings. Translation. Though the land was beautiful, they lived apart from the land. They built their walls high and saw beyond the horizon. They dared to reach the stars. Translation. There are no words for how long ago this was. It was before the outsiders, before...
Somehow I've stumbled through this without offending him once. And I even told him, like, that he had to comply with me or else. Oh, here's the questions you're talking about. Interesting. I really don't have that many questions. Continue with the story.
Translation.
I understand it so far. Tatooine wasn't always desert land. They weren't always desert people.
Arrogant people touched the stars, and this sin drew the attention of the builders.
Oh.
The builders did not touch the stars.
They became more advanced, and then the builders, the Empire, the Eternal Empire, whatever the fuck it was, found them.
Riches, until all that was left was the green of the ground. The great cities were lifted away. Translation. Those that had used the wealth were taken along with it. Transgressors abducted to serve past the sky, seeding the stars with...
I never knew this. This is actually fascinating. And why they ask the way they do. Like, I don't feel like the need to ask questions either. Like, I'm understanding it pretty well. So they punish anyone that comes onto their world and is normal civilization because that was how they were punished.
A plague weakened them, and the time of the Great War began. Translation. The builders faltered, and his people realized why they had been punished, so that they understood the crime, and would now strike down the greater offender. Translation. They worked chaos in the machines, so they destroyed themselves. The builders fought back, laying waste to the green that had been misused with fire from above. Translation. Soil became glass, grinding to sand, but the fight was long planned, and his people were safe. Deep in cave homes carved from valley walls.
They turned the planet to glass. Oh my god.
Translation.
The fact that I've never heard about this in Star Wars is great.
Entity, if I may, Master.
I'm having a field day.
This section of his tale details several millennia of the Long Walk, their nomadic wanderings as they accept their identity in a desert world. Rather than strain my circuits on his dialect, might we just assume there was much fighting over who has the biggest bantha and move on to more recent things?
You know what? No, I want to hear it all.
Very well,
I'm enjoying this. Several hours later.
Translation. The tribe spread far.
Also, don't trust HK to not start shit.
All the sand people and all cherished the land that remained. The sand would not be misused. Translation. Then machines fell from the stars again.
Yeah, there it is.
Outsiders
They
like
got
you
fucked up
that
by...
brazenly walked apart from
They're
the land.
xenophobic because they got fucked up by
Still
a
was
different
the
empire.
insult to come.
And then we came along and reminded them of that.
Outsiders reminded them of their past transgression, of the time when they too walked apart from land. The outsiders, your kind, looked like their ancient abducted. Translation: so it is to the current sons that the Sand People hate all outsiders.
Hello there,
and give them no footing.
Prince Nate.
Come again, time after time, adaptable slaves to the machine. Editing. The last 1,000 years are full of conflicts with different groups of attempted planetary settlers, all of whom are poorly described, long dead, and likely untraceable.
I'll be honest, this was a literal Christmas to me. I've never heard this lore in Star Wars before, and I appreciate it. It gives me a lot of context on the Tusken culture.
Cautionary. I should warn you, Mass. Clarification.
Then yeah, no questions. I understood it all.
Translation.
That was very interesting, and I just want to reiterate that I have my pearl still, right? My pearl, my crate pearl, it is still here in my inventory. I just want to confirm that. I want to confirm that. Where is my pearl? Where is my crate pearl? Why don't I have it anymore? Why do I feel like I gave it away by accident? I would not like that outcome. Isn't there a log? Isn't there a log that says what happened? I would like to see this log, please. I would like to see this log. Oh my god, there's so much translation. Absolutely should try playing this game. Beautiful game. It is a beautiful, beautiful game. Where is my crate pearl? Couldn't have gone anywhere. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's just in the wrong inventory list, you know? Maybe it's just in the wrong inventory list. It's here somewhere. Did they really take it from me? That's so rude if it did. I won that fair and square. I mean, I guess I didn't really do anything for it, but like, fair and square. I don't see it. I think it took it from me. So the classes of this game, there's Soldier, Scout, and Explorer, I think, to start with. And that basically is kind of like your fighter or your warrior. If you like more skills, like perception and computers, or if, I do need sounds. I'm actually Googling this real quick because I want to know what happened to this fucking pearl. What does the Tusken chief take your crate pearl, Kotor? No, the only way to give the pearl to Sam... Wait. No, the only way to give the pearl to Sam people is to have peace with them, is to approach yourselves to kill Comanche and slay the dragon, so you have 2 of them. You can also kill the chieftain who will have it on his body. No, he has it. Okay. My next question. Does hearing the Tusken lore give you anything? Because I personally found that fascinating. But the Rakata, yeah. Ugh. It was such a good item, though. I don't think that doing this really gives me anything else, like, lore-wise. And I don't feel like gutting him to get the pearl back. So I think I'm just going to reload. And we're going to walk away with this knowledge personally. Because that's a really good item. And we got the lore. So I mean, I don't think that's really going to be used for anything. Outside of maybe talking in the in-game stuff, but... Wait, what? What? Wait a second. How dare you? I was distracted. You can't do this. You cannot do this when I am distracted. It's not fair. Give me the crate pearl. Where is it at? Make me happy. Crate pearl? Where is it? Yes. Yes, there it is. We can just go back to... No, we cannot. Fine. We'll take the long way. How much money have you given to... Stop it. Get help. Where's the GIF? I'll get sounds eventually. I'll be a real streamer one day, guys. Ooh, I can see fast travel. Return. And now we go here. And now we go here. Gah. Gah. Ah. Okay, we're gonna save the game again because I feel like I can sell it in here, and I don't know if I want to do that. Specifically, I like it for a lightsaber. I think it's one of the best items in the game for the lightsaber, and I could be wrong because, you know, I played the game when I didn't know what I was doing. But I have things to sell. Yeah, I killed the dragon. I have something to sell. Raid praise. Wait, what? I have to find it? No, wait, no, sell. Sell. Where's the crate stuff? It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. I'm gonna find you. There's a lot here to sell. Someone help me. Wait, right there. Oh, that's not that much. I'm selling this for not that much. How much is the crate dragon? 700! Fuck off! Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck do you think you are? This is some bitch-ass money. How dare I thought this was going to be an important add-on to the story. It's not. I'm pretty sure Circa's going to give me more just for the chieftain. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Jawas? I need to go to the cantina for the Jawas.
Again from the office.
I have the gaffy sticks.
Well,
yes, here it
is.
is.
A very big headache that you've removed. I think I'll give you a bonus for this.
I do think you should give me a bonus for this. No, well, it's a corporation. They can afford it. But that would be an abuse of power. But she talked to me rude earlier. But that would be an abuse of power.
I think you'll find that the reward... I'm sure.
That's fine. Yeah, look at that. Almost the same amount as the fucking crate pearl. That's wild. Okay, so I think the only thing I'm missing at this point is, I think this Jawas in the cantina. Hello? Thanks. And what does this happen to say? Come say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Okay. That's a quest. For later. I guess. Honestly, I'm surprised. We did this in about 3 hours, yeah. We're about to end stream here in 15-ish minutes. We got a plan done in 3 hours. Good timetable. Where is my party? Bastila? Where is... Can I help you? Your shadow is in me. How did you get stuck over there? What were you doing? They do not need to talk to us about our car's extended warranty. HK, let me in the room. Swear to God. It was you? It was you. Wait, was that it? Wait, where's your friend? Where, you're the things. Where is Isis? Yes, Bastila. What is it? Fire Tiger! She can't keep getting away with this!
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak.
I'm gonna have to get, just because
will
Fire
be
Tiger did
difficult
this,
to
I'm
see.
gonna have to get the
I
whole
remember how hard
sound
it was when I
to
first
stop her
faced
from being able to
Revan.
get away with this, sneaking it past me. Did you kill the great Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
But isn't that what you're
Our
famous
mission
for?
was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
True, I
Sith.
suppose. What are you gonna do?
And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word.
I'm gonna get a sound that just says bonk for Fire Tiger specifically.
I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful.
Fair enough. Where is your Jawa friend? He said he had a reward for me. Excuse me, it's HK. HK, you make a better... Where is your Jawa? I know you have Jawa somewhere. I will hunt down this Jawa. Hey, Dismiss. Listen, he's just in the way. Look at how he's built. Oh, that's fucking door, man. But no, he is great. I love him. Where is this fucking Jawa? Jawa. Ganahama Gadadan. Storeforge. Fair trade. The Jawas. Return the gates inside Arrowhead. Okay, cool. Anchorhead, Arrowhead, whatever. Where are you, Jawas? I'm in the gates. One of you. Is it you? No. Is it you? Yes! Yay! I think that's it for Tatooine. I did that, but we're not going to talk about it. I don't care about that. Yeah, we did everything. Alright, we're leaving. We are leaving Tatooine. Yeah, it is this alpha guy. This alpha guy is to Tatooine in 3 hours, just in time for that tack training. Hooah. We had a really good run. Got everything we need. We're going to go back on the ship, have a few conversations, fix some shit, and then we leave. I believe our next stop is going to be Kashyyyk. And then I'm pretty sure Bastla's story is going to happen. And we'll have to come back to Tatooine. And then we'll go back to Kashyyyk again. Fire Tiger! Oh, I guess I did say you could spend more once I accomplish something. And we have accomplished something, so that's good. But stop it! Right. Cool. Play a game? No, I don't think I will. Pick it up. Alright, leave it alone. Disappointed from lack of attention. Well, sorry, little guy. Mission, I hope you're enjoying your Gizga. Alright, HK's here now. We're gonna fix this. What do we have? What do you do? +1, +3. Where's the crate? Massive criticals. That actually might be good. So, +2 damage, +3 attack. That's good. What's Sigil Crystal? +1 to 6 energy, +1 attack. 1 to 6 energy is kind of good, though. But this is a passive +3 damage instead of a 1 to 6 damage. So, more consistent damage and more damage on a crit. So honestly, we might go with this one. So, well, hold on. So this has it at 5 to 24. This has it at 7 to 21. That's like, yeah, that's like a 3 damage, but I think that's good. I might go red. Should I go red? No, no, no. We're too Jedi for that. Alright, where is Bastil's lightsaber? What do you have? I'll give you that one. And honestly, I don't think you need like a plus. That's probably fine. That's probably fine. And then honestly, how much time do I have left? We got 10 minutes. We can go talk to everyone. I need to take her back to Dantooine. That's just the engine.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. Certainly, Master. Are you ready? As you desire.
No, not really.
Statement.
I don't know what that's going to accomplish, but I was just curious. Do you know anything about the Gizka?
I have little knowledge of that to impart, Master. Statement.
If I ask him to deal with a stowaway, he's going to throw out the fucking airlock, so no.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hey, calm down.
You want another war story, huh? You want to hear about some other world getting wasted, eh? I knew you were the type. Your stagnant republic has never seen some of the strange creatures and races we fought on the Outer Rim in those years. And you never will now. We were going through the asteroid fields of the Crispin system at the very edge of the galaxy, playing with the pirates and smugglers we found there. The main belt in the Crispin system consists of mainly small rocks covered in frozen methane gas shells, and the pirates were using them for cover. Ha! I remember using a thermal generator to cause the outer layer of one of the asteroids to vaporize in a picosecond. It blew out and shredded the 3 smugglers using it for cover, but that was a mistake. The asteroid I had targeted was smaller than most, maybe a dozen meters on a side. On the outside, it looked the same as any other, just a ball covered in frozen gas. But something must have been inside it, something inactive in the cold. The heat of my blast might have triggered something or woken something up. After I'd hit it, spots of light and heat appeared all over the thin shell, still covering it, evaporating the gases. What lay underneath looked like some sort of rocky growth. A deformed rock, pitted by scores of micrometeorite scars. I think something even older might have been inside that. It started rotating faster and faster as we watched it. After a second, it started spraying fire, thermal projectiles that melted our armor like wax. We were caught completely by surprise. Before we could counterattack, it fled at an incredible speed. We couldn't catch it, but we could follow its hyperspace wake. We followed its trail as far as we could, heading away from the galactic core. When it finally led beyond the edge of our galaxy, we abandoned our efforts. Anything that wants to commit suicide in that great void is not worth our trouble trying to catch. That's the only story I have for now. I'll tell you some more stuff later if we get the chance. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice.
That's one companion. If I talk to them all here, maybe they won't interrupt me in the middle of the fucking street.
I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that. I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him. No, I want to tell you. Zalbar's a great listener, but it might be nice to talk about this with someone who doesn't reply in growls and grunts. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me.
Gasp, a
He's the one who
rogue.
brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfreighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know? I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to
Not the
survive.
Gisco in the background.
Showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game.
Sounds kind of like a criminal.
Hey, you don't know what it's like. You need those skills here in the lower city. Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. Okay.
Fair enough. All right.
How may I be of assistance?
You.
What is it you would like to speak to me about? I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used to such unbiased acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. We Kotor do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate. In truth, I have lived in the Republic too long, and I know little. I never met any others of my race other than my parents. But we are not diplomats. We do not deal well with groups. This situation is new to me. It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you. Yes, and that is my point. I find it difficult to explain. It is so different from what I am used to. Just thank you for accepting me.
Alright, there's that one. You want to talk yet, buddy? Alright, fair enough. We're going to Kashyyyk next anyways. Oh. I think that's everyone but the main cast. That's the wrong way. I just read the entire Epic of Gilgamesh. Sir.
Yes, what's on your...
Are you sure you want to talk? You got pretty upset.
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More
At
than
least
one,
5.
probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important. It's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels
Alright, hear me out, but Saul is with Malik, and you're with us, so eventually, you know.
Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate...
I know, I asked how he was and I got yelled at, so...
Helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I?
You sure have.
Well, I guess I should be at least a little pleased that I haven't lost my touch. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology?
Okay, well, since I accepted Johannes to try to kill me, I think this is fair.
Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Yay!
How can I help?
Anything for you, Bastila?
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things. Like all who join the Order, I have learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family. It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding.
So that's a whole ordeal, Fire Tiger, that remind me, and I'll get into it, my opinion on next stream.
Even a Jedi cannot always
But
control the feelings of
that's one of the biggest reasons I ended up joining the Sith, like personally, philosophy-wise, was passion, I believe, is our power at the end of the day. It is strength, and it just requires discipline to prevent that from spiraling. The Jedi aren't wrong, though. Like, making those decisions, those kinds of things will make you biased, will unbalance you. I agree with that. But to not have it at all, in my opinion, is something that's far worse. And that's how you end up with a lot of the psychotic Sith and really bad Jedi. But we have gotten through it in our time limit for 3 hours, which is actually really impressive. Everything else has taken 4 hours at this point. We are going to call this stream. Thank you all for watching. When we come back next time, maybe tomorrow if I have time, we will head to Yavin, check out the store that I've never actually gotten to look at since I got the DLC, and drop off the kid back on Dantooine, and then to Kashyyyk. And then maybe back to Tatooine. And then back to Kashyyyk. And we'll go from there. Roger that, man. I will check that out after I use the bathroom. Alright, you guys have a good night. And we'll see you next time on the adventures of hopefully not a Sith, but might be a Sith. Now where's that damn off button again? There it is. Y'all have a good